Hi Libra, I decided to do a download for you guys. I just wanted to see what would come out, and I started with oracle cards and then I followed it with tarot. This is a timeless message. I think it might be like life path or career. So whenever you find this message, if you need a message about your career, your life path, and what kind of a transition or where you're supposed to be right now, this message is for you. Sun, rising, moon, Venus of Libra, maybe Mars or Jupiter in Libra, Mercury in Libra too. Anywhere where Libra falls in your chart is just for Libra. So I started with my Archangel Oracle deck, and the two cards that came out were career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Also, brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea to fruition. I also have spread your wings, Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. Whoa. So some of you guys are meant to be maybe changing careers, or you're evolving in your career, your life path. Something triggered you to make some kind of a change. So Camuel and then the Archangel Uriel is saying, this is a great idea. You have great ideas. It's time to take action. You need to spread your wings. You can't hold back. You might have been feeling stifled. Now it's time to really soar and fly. I used the Moonology deck to see what else I could pick up on. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Look at your Jupiter placement. Maybe if you have Sag in your chart, that might help you. Right now, you need to look at a bigger picture. Some of you are anxious about something, so see a bigger picture at this time. Also, gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving a goal, but first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. A new start is coming. I see you guys maybe walking away from something and moving towards the right path and the right idea. So you need to look at the big picture right now, though. Some of you are very close to achieving an important goal. It's just that your commitment's being tested, and a new start is coming for you in some cycle in career or life path. You have really good ideas. You're meant to spread your wings. You're not supposed to be held back, and there's supposed to be some kind of a change. So the reason for all of this is the Eight of Cups. The way you're feeling right now is the Magician. Yes, good. The way you see yourself is the King of Swords. Libra is king. That's right. What you need to know is the Seven of Wands, but the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. You're going to be on the right path. Now, I get the sense, because I had the Five of Wands here and the Eight of Cups, I think you're walking away from something that involves other people or another person. So I did pull out cards just like I do in my love messages to see the energy of maybe a person around you that you're trying to work with here. So the reason all this is going down is the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. Either someone's turned their back on you, or you're turning your back on something. You're ready to walk away. He's not walking yet. He's like, I've turned my back on this. I have my walking stick. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm not staying. And I mean, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new career path too. The Three of Wands, examining the full growth potential. The Sun, clarity, happiness, maybe a move. You may move as well. This is all looking good, and it does speak to career. So I think you're walking away from something because maybe they don't pay you quite enough. Like, they pay you enough to get your bills paid, but you're begging. Or you might have invested in something, Libra, but you and your coworkers or what you're doing right now just don't get along. Maybe there's a lot of competition in your field. Maybe you would like to get paid more, and there's all this confusion. I think you're walking away from a situation because it's just too confusing. You're not able to see eye to eye with others, or there's just maybe too much competition. You need more money. I think you invested in something and now you're just in confusion and you're like, I think I'm kind of done. The way you're feeling right now is the Magician. Clarifying the Magician is the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Star. Well, I definitely see that you're not doing nothing about this. You're discovering your power. You're gathering your resources. The Magician knows that he has to be the single catalyst for change in his own life. No one's going to do anything for him or her. He has a plan. What he touches, he has the Midas touch. Discovering your power, learning something, building upon it because it has a lot of potential. Some of you have realized that it's time for you to take matters into your own hands. And if you want to make a dream come true, the star is coming into alignment with your own soul. I often see the star as your higher purpose and destiny in life. I think that you're willing to kind of educate yourself on something and get recognized for what you do, building and learning and growing. I see a learning process and demonstrating to yourself that you can do it. You feel like you're a magician. You're willing to learn. You're willing to cooperate. Yeah, and you're going to make a dream come true here. You're practically building upon something. The way you see yourself right now is the King of Swords. Clarifying the King of Swords is death, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Now, I have a King and a Queen of Swords here. This could be you and a romantic partner. This could be you and a business partner. But the King and Queen of Swords can also speak to different aspects of you yourself, Libra. The Queen of Swords comes up with a solution, and it's a person that's a direct communicator. And the King of Swords comes up with a good strategy, but he will cut right through to the truth. With death, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, I think that you, because this is a general reading, I am reading this as you are both the King and the Queen of Swords, and that can happen for us. We can be the King and the Queen at the same time. I think you're ready for something to end. I'm hearing I've had enough. Like the King of Swords is like, this is not show friends, this is show business. I want to have a good strategy here. I see myself as the smartest person in the room. And you would like authority over something. You would like to get the last word in a situation, not in a negative way, but I see a person, you see yourself as a person that wants to have a lot of control over what you're doing at this time. But I think you're feeling a transformation coming. I think you're doing some emotional reevaluation about making this transformation. And I think that you know that you need to be very clear about something here and communicate very directly with someone or even with yourself. Okay, again, these could be you and another person. You're not sure how to end something, but you seem ready to manifest. Here's what you need to know. I'm going to read this one of two ways because it could be either or. The Seven of Wands, someone feels challenged here. It is challenging. The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups. The first thing I hear is a person that feels pressured in this situation. They have a lot of anxiety. They clamor all around with the Knight of Swords. And if this is a business partner or someone that you've been working with that you don't get along with, I think you're about to take matters into your own hands. This person might be saying, I'm sorry, I'm stressed out. No, please don't challenge me. I'm like just super crazy busy. They might be impulsive. It's also possible that if this is another person around you, Libra, that they are saying, no, please don't go. I don't know what I can do without you. Oh my God, what do I do now? I have to take quick action now. Please, God, Libra, don't go. It's one or the other. The first message I hear is the one I'm really supposed to focus on delivering, which is, I feel like a person feels challenged and they're trying to move quickly. They're asking for your forgiveness. They're really stressed out. But I also see that you don't get along with this person and they confuse you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be walking away. I also think that if this is another person coming towards you, they have tried to manifest something for you. But you look like you're ready for change at this point and you're walking away. But you're on the right path because the final outcome was the Ace of Swords. This is the hand of God handing you total mental clarity. This is my number one yes card, you guys, about career. Like, it's a brilliant idea. You are very clear now. You will make the right choice with the Ace of Swords and Justice. The right choice will be made. You'll bring balance into your life and walk away from something feeling good, feeling clear. Because he's walking away. He'll walk all night in the moonlight, but the sun will come up for him. I think you're about to make maybe a difficult, swift choice. It will bring balance. Spirit sees it as being fair. I almost get the sense here that you're being given the go-ahead, like Spirit saying, yeah, walk. It's okay to walk. I know you're walking away from a lot, but you're going to serve justice. You're going to go in a positive direction now. You're going to have a lot of clarity and happiness. If you do this, if you serve justice, the choice you're about to make, like walking away, despite maybe feeling challenged or another person around you feeling challenged, I think there's been a learning process here for you as well. You're going in the right direction. And you will be very direct and you will be very authoritative, I think, here as well. And I think it's been something you've been thinking about doing for a while, Libra, with death and the Four of Cups. So I said, if there is a person in their environment that they're walking away from, or this is like a job or a boss, or maybe someone you've been, because the Five of Wands is like, let's try something out. Maybe it started out as the Three of Cups, but now it's the Five of Wands. Now y'all aren't getting along. I was like, if there's another person in the environment, how is it going for them? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. In the beginning, I think this person, you noticed them. I think they're that person over here, and it was going well. You were cooperating with them, and this person was very happy, but they might have rested on their laurels and maybe were a little smugly satisfied. Things move slowly. They're in this slow place of transition, and now they're anxious. I think initially it went well. Like maybe you're satisfied with what you learned. You might have worked at this place for 3 years. You might have worked on something for 3 months. Like it went well, but it's definitely time for a change, and it might be stressful for you to leave this behind you. This could be your response to where you work or what you're doing now. Like it makes me kind of happy. I've been learning, but I just feel like I need to let go of some things, make a transition. You're nervous, or this person around you is like, yeah, they're stressed out. Like, are they happy or are they worried? Something's not moving very quickly right now. They may not want you to leave right away. They might want you to move more slowly. So that's just what came out for them, and I didn't get a court card or anything. Your cards, Libra, to show me what you really want: the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. You're making a choice to walk away. Right now you have a choice to make. You're being really quiet. You're probably praying and meditating. You're listening to your intuition. You're certainly not chasing this person. I think they're the Knight of Swords. I think they're like rushing, freaked out a little bit, asking you to give them time or something, or don't go, or just give me more time or something. I'm sorry I've been so argumentative, but you're like, I'm going to be quiet right now. I don't think you're going to invest anymore. And as a matter of fact, whatever that you've been paid, you have to be very conservative financially at this time. You do not have a pentacle to spare. If you invested anything, you never saw what was going on with the moon. And that's why you feel like you're ready to take matters into your own hands. You may be learning something in order to improve upon skills here. I see a skill development. You might have also been working with a novice. You're not going to invest anymore, and you're going to be careful with money moving forward. You have a choice to make. You are at an impasse. Spirit saying the choice is yours. You know the choice is yours. I don't have the Judgment card. Judgment is like, it's a major choice. This is a pip card. It's just a surface level choice, Libra. It's not going to impact spiritual growth or anything. It's like you have to make a choice. Just make a smart one. Leave this behind. I think you're going to leave something behind. But once you do, you're going to look at the future. The future, Two of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, working through something financially, the Queen of Wands. I think that if you leave this behind, you can quickly move on to feeling better about yourself. Also, maybe like a good job interview where you can prove your skills. Or you're like, I'm going to be the magician now. I'm going to send out a lot of other resumes in other places, or communicate quite a bit. You will elicit change. I see you like setting up new interviews or face-to-face conversations about the future. Yeah. And it does look like it's about a new, whoa, yeah, Libra. New opportunity for career, lots of growth potential. You'll do really well. This has lots of growth potential and you could be independent. You could make good money doing this. This could also be in the health and wealth industry, the beauty industry, or something to do with outdoors, such as landscaping, working with plants, one or the other, or just money. And it's a perfect match for you. The lovers for career is match made in heaven. And the sun. The sun, yeah, working and the Fool, yeah. You're going to take the leap. You're going to look at the details. You're going to say, screw it. I'm just going to go for it. You'll be happy. You're doing whatever's happening here. You do have to just look at the bigger picture here, because if it's been stressful for you, it's just that your commitment to your own dreams is being tested, and you are actually closer to achieving a goal than you think. But I think it's time to look at the bigger picture and walk away from things that don't serve you and be really smart. Allow for the change. Your ideas are brilliant. It's definitely time to spread your wings and allow your life purpose to shift. You're on the right track with the Ace of Swords. This person can either get it together with you or not, or you can stay in a situation that's just moving slowly and stressing you out. Yeah. All right, Libra, that's your life path reading that just came out. I didn't know what the subject matter would be about, but career transition and brilliant idea. I was like, okay, we're going to build off of this. So I hope it resonates with you. And I really hope it helps you. I hope it inspires you. Your intuition is right. Walk away from what doesn't serve you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.